BS The Legend of Zelda. Oh, baby. JR, it's finally here. So this is... Was this one of the satellite view games then? Is that how that worked? Bullshit Zelda, yep. Register. Let's be Zelda. Perfect. All right. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. DBDB. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Does this one have screen scrolls in it still? I would assume no. That would be silly, though. Whoa! I can't go this way at all! Yeah. I guess we gotta go to level 1. This sounds fantastic. What are you talking about? I like the visual style. It's great. Ah, skeletons! Terrifying. Arrows cost money to use. The ropes are blue. I love the sound effects in this. It's so nice. And the art style. They're both really nice. My map. S. Yeah. Careful. Careful. Whoa. I can't do the cheese. Well, that looks like the Link to the Past bow. Almost. Except for the cool little, like, green handle. The music is fan-made, huh? Oh, it's probably because I don't have the arrows, so I can't use the bow. I was like, why can't I select this? Originally, I had no music. This is much better. Goblins. Ooh. Thank you for bomb. Actually, no, those are gorillas. I could tell because he threw a boomerang at me. Alright, will not die to these guys. Please. The slide whistle is a nice touch. Oh, that was a rupee? Careful. I'm so scared. I know in Z1 I have a tendency to walk into a lot of enemies. It still has the... It looks like it still has the... Where you stand in the half tile and you're fine. Ooh. It has kind of a Mario-esque sound to it, at least in that game over menu. Money. Sword beam, so good. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Back to the good game. No. I gotta spell grub. Extra ball? Hell yeah. I almost spelled grub. Damn. Take that, lizard. Shit. If I spell grub, I get all the points. I can evolve my Pokemon. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at it. Dude, come on. I didn't even get a chance, man. It sucked. Just want to spell grub. I didn't notice that there was a smaller... What are they called? What are the little... Are they just paddles? Is that the technical term? I want to hit Puma in the face. Flippers? No, that's an item in Zelda. Extra ball? Yes! I smell grub! Let's go! Now I gotta hit the blue mushrooms so they die. Turtle! Doing a good job at hitting nothing. Okay, hit the turtle a couple more times, that's fine. I gotta do that to spell Hakuna Matata? Oh. You can buy flippers IRL? No. Oh.
Long chili.
Yo, Bronx! Thanks for the 13.
Means no worries.
It's true. Though I'm very worried. that I'm gonna game over. I don't know what that means. Aww. No. We'll come back. I gotta play all the games first. Then we can go back and play the other ones. Sling Shooter. Take that, bird. Take that, idiot. Take that, watermelon. Take that, alligator. Take that, snake. Take that, Boomba. Fuck you. Take that, bird. Take that, lizard. Take that, idiot. Take that, vulture. Take that, Timon. Eat shit, Timon. Take that, hippo. Out of here, hyena. You too. Shot Timon in the dick. Made him cry. Oh, I lose points when I hit Timon. Okay, so we don't shoot our friends. We shoot broccoli, though. We can shoot... Okay, anything that cries when I hit it is probably a good guy. Ah, spooky bad. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, snake bad. Fake toucan bad. Hyena bad. What? Why did that give me negative 500? I don't know what friend or foe is. I didn't know. Fuck you. Yeah. What's this music?
Wow, 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 wow.
Take that, Mom. Take that, Dad. Take me to a psychiatrist, will you? Take that, Dr. Sally Waxler.
Yo, Steve, thanks for the hundo. What is this music? Why is it, like, not Taro? Take that, Iago. Take that, idiot. Shut up. Dude, I am a gamer right now. Look at this tiny thing. It's dead now. Gosh, everything's moving so fast now. No! 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 Monkey! Hehehe, got the monkey. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Ah! Always too late on that. Ooh! 20 seconds left. That was a close one. Shut up! See, now this just sounds like Mario and Luigi music. Bum, 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 bum. Egg! Egg! Got the egg. Cupcake! Yes! Oh, get out of here. Level 7. I'm getting there. This is The true gaming experience right here. No, 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 no. What the hell was that? Ah, now we'll never know. Oh, baby, a new game. All right, Adam's Family. Clap, clap. What? Wow, that picked up pretty quick. Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt. 7 lives, 3 hearts. Baby mode engaged. Okay, the hell am I doing here? This was submitted by Ramblers, so... God, why are you so ugly? I'm busy, Pugsley. Come back later. Okay, sorry. Okay, avoid potato sacks. Got it. Drink this shrinking potion. It will help you a lot. Oh, I've heard this song before. Oh, good. More things that make farting noises when they die. Boogerman was not enough. Why is this song good? What the hell? I got a potion from Uncle Fester, and now I'm tiny. Oh, I'm getting points. Oh, that's not a thing I can stand. Okay, I think I have to time my jump to land on the bee. Good enough. Is the thing I'm scavenging for money? Oh. Okay, I don't... It's not very clear what things are things that I can stand on and what aren't. So... You'll have to excuse me. I go careening to my death. Well, I have no idea what's friend or foe. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Why is it giving me points for touching stuff? Okay, I can hit L and R to do a little slide. Other than that, I can run, walk, and jump. Oh, there's more. Why? Oh? Oh? Wow! What a secret! I'm dead! This game was designed so that avoiding damage is impossible. Okay. There's just so much shit, and I can't avoid it. Damn it, Rambler! Speedrun. Oh, that hurt me. Wait, why am I surprised? Everything hurts me. It's also like just random. There's so many random secrets. What? Ding dong. Oh. How am I supposed to... How the hell am I supposed to know? This is just all, like, trial and error type game. But at least it make the funny fart sound. Is this a Kaizo? Don't think I can actually... Oh. Oh. I'm a smart ball now. I found the good button. What's in here? It's the thing that'll let me continue to spell my name. Ball. Oh. Well, now I have mouse. Oh, mouse is dead. No longer have mouse. I bet if I go in here, I can spell my name better. But this also looks hard. If you're holding Y, I think it doesn't let you jump off of walls or anything. Just put the name of the person who picked this game on the HUD too. I wanted to. Trust me, I did. I really wish Shuffler had like an extra like. I wonder if it'd be possible to build more different stats or info into the Shuffler. If you add like a secondary piece of information that shows up with the game. Because I absolutely would love to do that. I don't know what to do. I guess I can go around the right side. I'm just taking damage. Yeah, so like The game, the timer, the swaps, the total timer, that's all through Shuffler. That's all through BizHawk. It writes it all to two different text docs. Okay. I feel like I need to go through here. But how? Well. It's something we can consider for next time, for sure. I don't want to mess with too much stuff. Actually, I wonder, can I just, like... Yeah, there we go. Can I even make this jump? Okay, I was afraid it was gonna, like, lock me in. Yo, what's up, Panda? Be ever so careful, Mr. Smartball. Ah, Smartball, eh? Hey, we did it! I got one up. Nice. Whew. That was stressful. Oh, it's going good. It's been going good. We are 10 minutes away from potentially doing some more spins. Careful. Ooh. Frick. Wasn't careful at all! I have chosen poorly, it seems. Okay, there we go. I'm still kind of learning how the platforming works in this with that that was impressive. How your character sticks to walls and stuff. So the problem is when you play so many platformers, you know, you gotta readjust to how slippery some of these damn characters are. Oh, I hate this. Okay. No repercussions. I just lose all my Jerry points. Baby. My Jerry points. But I do like the idea of having people's names on screen. Maybe. Then again, people can always check the game list. I'm doing a bad job. God, he's so slippery, man. What the heck? Alright, well, at least there's no repercussions for game overs other than starting at the beginning of the level, so that's good. I was worried it's gonna be like, well, you game over, start at the beginning, which plenty of these games are gonna be like that, so I need to probably track some passwords and shit. It's a doggy. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that all the games get met, but we We need to unlock a few more games. Why am I going this way? This seems like pain. Also, that fast-moving waterfall is definitely pain. God. He's so slippery. So here's what we need. Okay. To unlock one more game, either 10 more gift subs, 1,600 bits, or $11. $11 dues. This is just the Timon and Pumbaa minigame, but it's meat. One of them touched
The boogeyman was after me, and he's
the ground.
Boogeyman! You nailed the window shut! I'll get the gun! Ah!
Jerry, you gotta listen to me. My Jerry points. She took some Jerry. Sweet Lady Video Games took my Jerry points.
My Jerry points.
Now how will I impress people at the Ben and Jerry's fan club? WJB think.
Thank you, Tam. Thanks for the 690 Jerry points. Game over. Now I lost all my power-ups. Because I didn't realize that scrolling the screen up would, you know, make me die if I fell down. Because that's good game design. Get these stinking bees out of here. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Boy, I wish I had some weaponry. To the Beatmobile! Plunk. Come on down. Okay, it doesn't seem like, unless he does a new attack, that... he's dropping 2 eggs! Just gotta hit him in the dick!
Boogeyman! You nailed the window shut! I'll get the gun! Ah!
Up to 48 SNES titles run through the BizHawk Shuffler and I only get 60 minutes to suffer or enjoy as much as I can of each game. Yahoo!
Yahoo! Yo, Steve, thanks for the $5 dues. Sounds like we got another game Reno. Yeah, losing my abilities is really bad. Actually, I wonder if I can... No? Oh, yeah. No? It might not be this game where stomping on its head is a way of fighting him. Damn it. I'm gonna die. Can't screw attack Ridley? Come on. I can't even react fast enough for that. He's gonna do it again. Oh, no. I got him! Alright. 36 games. Boop. Hell yeah. Hey! More mini games? Oh, I have to get a key to unlock mini game. Let's see. Oh, good, an auto scroller. Just what I needed. Ow. I throw tires now. It's just what I do. Big meat. Give me that. Stop it. Oh my gosh. I can't avoid it. There's too many of them. No! It's not my fault. If I game over again, I'll lose my spinny wheel. Oh my gosh. These enemy hitboxes. I tell you what. Dude, how are you supposed to... I can't stand when video games just force you to take damage. There's nothing you could do about it. Alright, let's pause everything real quick. We're gonna spin the wheel. 4 games unlocked. 4 spins. Can I get some Warren spins in chat? Wow, what a perfect background, too. I love it. Hold on, I can't see you guys. Come on, hold on. Let's get some tunes in here real quick. All right, 4 spins. 4 skins. Let's see who's getting on the board. These 4 games that I'm about to spin for will be included in the shuffler starting tomorrow. I'll pop them in for sure. And yeah, a lot of good names on here. Oh, I see what I see what I messed up here. Hold on. Okay. Give it a couple shuffles. And wha-bam! Looking like it's gonna be Spar Tomberry. Gonna be game number 33. Spar, what the hell did you see? Spar submitted Arrow the Acrobat. Congratulations! Alright, let's pin it again. Boom, baby! We got... Uh-oh. Late submitter, Cool Dude. Coming in with Soldiers of Fortune. That'll be game number 34. Get out of here. Alright. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Spin! Who's it gonna be? Oh! Sorry, Mittens, so close. You were so close. But it looks like it's gonna be some Scooby-Doo mystery. Compliments of In the Name of DT. Alright, last spin of the day, folks. Last spin. Who's gonna get it? Last spin. Until tomorrow. See you, Zebra. See ya, Emo. Our pal Phylleon. Phylleon has gifted us Spanky's Quest. Thank you, Phylleon. Alright. There you have it. Those are the next 4 games that's going to be added to the shuffler for tomorrow. I'll make sure to swap those in when I get a chance. But yeah, once again, that is it for swaps or spins for today. I'm only going to be doing 4 a day just to kind of extend it. You know, because right now I have 32 more hours of DUMBathon. So I don't want to blow my load, you know? Wouldn't want to do that. My slice is growing. Yeah, I mean, right now I think Emo has
Because
probably the
you're a
largest slice. Yeah, still plenty of chances. Don't worry. Still plenty of chances for your game to make it in. Alright, I'm gonna... Before we start back up, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna grab a drink. And we will continue the shuffler. Thank you all so much for watching. Yo, Dataplat! Thanks for the 1,000 biddies. Appreciate it very much. Let's continue with some more Super DUMBathon. Make a prediction? What kind of prediction would you do? All good, it's lemmings. Oh no. It's like a worst Lost Vikings. If you were going to suggest a flavor of Madrina to someone who hasn't purchased any, well, first and foremost, are you wanting more coffee flavor or more fruity flavors? If you want coffee flavor, or like sweet flavors, I don't know how to explain it. Honestly, if you're wanting to try stuff out, I always recommend the starter pack, the mocha and vanilla. Those are good cold brews. As for the green coffee feelers, it really depends on what flavors you like. Cat Jaw. Oh no, he killed his friends. Ah, that middle one. Oh, good. The title of the game caught them. Oh boy. Okay. Level 1, Just Dig. Number of Lemmings 10. I've played this game before. Let her. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. So... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. You! Dig. I did it! Yeah, that's the other thing. It depends on what you want. Do you want coffee? Do you want cold brew? Or do you want the green coffee fuelers? You like the Righteous and Regal? Nice. I think my favorite ended up being the 4-1-2 or the 2 dragons for the whole beans. Superb! You rescued every lemming on that level. Only floaters can survive. Heir to the Throne is a good one too, yeah. I played a Lemmings clone on the computer that was called Humans. If I ever do a like PC DUMBathon or something, I should bring that one back. Black coffee will work because it Or coffee. Yeah, I would definitely try out some of the whole beans. Then I think you would like them. Because I just drink coffee black with maybe a little sugar. Tailor-made for blockers. Eh, eh, eh. I used to drink all my coffee with hazelnut creamer, but I recently just... Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. I think I lose this one. I don't think there's a way to... Is there a retry button? Ah, okay. Bye-bye. No! Rock bottom. I hope for your sake that you nuked that level. I sure did. Okay. I acknowledged my mistake right away. I am now acknowledging my second mistake in playing Booger Man. Look at that face! He's throwing goopies at me. Alright, I gotta fart on him real quick. I wanna know what this is. Oh, you can hold down to dig. Yeah. I'm learning. Get him. Yeah. Yahoo. This is a good game. B. Oh, B is for more burps. That's gotta be it. Don't know what carrot does. Rad! Wait, we're back here now? Well, now that I learned how to dig, maybe I can figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. Ah! The answer was hold up. I mean, duh. Everybody knows that. So the cape represents my health, I guess? Funny fart. Don't know what the plunger does. Maybe I'll have a better idea once I get out of this level. bonus? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't get enough plungers to get the... oh my gosh, I need to get... I need that as an emote. Maybe on like Discord or something. That face that was up at the top right is just too good. This game is great. Fart on snail. Booger Man. Look at that graceful leap. Funny fart. Okay. There's so much booger on this tree. What's up with that? Aw. I missed the jump. I gotta get all the secrets, yo. It's very important. I don't think I can get up there. I don't think there's anything up there. Booger Man. Oh, I'm such a child. I don't know, anyone else think it's funny to fart on a snail in Booger Man for the Super Nintendo? Or is it just me? I really want that cape. Okay, good. Glad I'm not the only one. Milk? Milk. What do I do with that? Is that milk? It looks like milk. I mean, I had a carrot at one point, so... Frick. Okay. I want that cape, though I feel like my health is already at max, maybe? Well, no. I think max health is, like, glowy cape.
Red.
Yeah, there we go. Now I'm super Booger Man. Now I hawk loogies. It's refreshing that this level doesn't seem to just have death pits. I know. Yeah, it's a return one. Want that plunger? Yeah. Give me that plunger. Give it to me. There's no way. I gotta get all the secrets. If I don't get all the secrets, then I won't get the one up at the end. Aww. I lost my milk. Mucus. Maybe that's what that is. No idea where I am right now. I'm guessing I've looped? Yeah. Probably looped. Gotta get up. Okay. All right. Come on, Plunger or Booger Man, not Plunger Man. So, is he a janitor? Is that the lore? Where is Booger Man's place in the universe? On the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, it just makes sense. Rad! Sweet. Is that enough plungers to get the bonus health? Or the bonus one-up? Okay, let's 20 should be good, right? 23 should be good, right? Shit, he melted. Flatulent swamps. Oh, shit. All right, here we go. Please work. Okay. So this is Brave New World. This is FF6 Brave New World. This was a save file that May, who submitted the game, put together. This is a ROM hack of FF6 that I've not played. I've played the original. I've played the randomizer. So I'm assuming you want me to pick this top file, yes? Huh. Okay. So we're going here, right? Steal that. Doesn't have anything. I've got some goodies. Siren. Got the auto crossbow. Cyan has... Wow, that's really fast. No. Does his weapon have, like... What? So, apparently Brave New World has changed a lot from the original, so bear with me. Let's take a look at this armor, or what we got. Iron Cutlass. Targe. Stout Spear, Fairy Charm. I don't recognize what that is. Whoops. Reveal. Yo, what's up, Leap It? Press Y in it. Okay. 2x damage to humans, 500 MP damage, 1 foe. Steals HP MP, 4x. May set muddle. Okay, so that was the pop-up that was saying no. Got it. Oh, nice. How'd the cross keys turn to go? Sorry, it was review, right? Oh, if it has anything, it might not. Okay. Auto haste, blocks sleep and muddle. May counterattack. Oh, okay, cool. Set yourself up for pain. Nice. Physical output plus 25%. It's so bad. What? Why would it say that? Anti-air, high crit rate, ignores row, dual wield. Fight always hits, may counterattack. Block, sleep mode. Okay. Oh, he's got dual wielding boomerangs? Do I want to stay at the inn? Oh, the power... Oh, like the Nintendo Power Glove is what it's referencing? Okay, I'm assuming you already... You've already shopped here. So I'm just heading in, right? You haven't been in Vector yet. I probably don't need to buy any weapons or anything. Isn't this like... What is this? This is like an encounter, right? That one. Double. Got him. Now what? Okay. Flame Tongue. Fire damage may cast fire too. That might be useful for the... Because the cranes have elemental weakness. One's fire and one's electric, I'm pretty sure. I could maybe buy one. We'll buy one of each. Why not? I might use it. Who knows? Yo, what's up, Captain? Oh, not too much, you know. Just doing the thing. We did this. We did the wheel spins, so we have our 4 games that we're adding tomorrow. Okay. Wait. If it has the arrow underneath it, I'm assuming that's who has it equipped currently. What's up, Quacken? Oh, what's up, Keith? Okay, well, just... Arrow under his current party. I thought I saw that most people already... Yeah, most people already have. In fact... Rude. I'm with the returners. I've heard all about you. I'll distract the soldiers. Use the box to climb on all those steel beams. Yes. Look at him go! He's dancing. Man, I must have had a few too many. Yo, what's up, Tess? Well, we made it into Vector. But for now, we're playing Super Bong. I got you, mate. B is that, Y is that, X is that. Steve! Bless you. Whoa! Now I'm angry. This is just the demo. Climb. You have to mash A to climb? What the heck?
Aren't you always angry, Toe?
True. Can't argue with that. What the hell is this? Big baby. Now I am Crab. Because obviously. Everybody knows that. What is going on? There's so much to take in so quickly. Okay. I'm tiny. What's going on here? Egar! Age! Now I'm Weird Bird. Hey. I think we got the basics down. Perhaps? This game's got some good tunes. He's mad. He's happy. He's crying. There's a lot of emotions very quickly. Ah! What are you? You're dead. What is that? Big baby. Banana. This has a lot of Shin-chan vibe to it, in my opinion. Me. Take that, weirdo. Yoshi. So, for this game, my challenge is to try and 100% World 1 and beat the secret levels. We'll see. No promises. I'll try. I will try my hardest. I think I can go this way to skip. I don't know if the only thing that's up there is just coins. Those are all red coins, so I do need to get those. I love this game. It's so good. Eh. Ow! My nuts! Okay, I see the ding dong down there. But he's too slow. Do not touch lava. Lava hot. Think. Yeah, that's just a regular coin. Oh, wow. Oh, you guys are spooky. The lava is hot. I'll keep that in mind. No! I actually don't remember these enemies too much. Then again, usually go down here. Well, we got some cool coins. Oh, it's the big guy. Wow. Let's see, what am I at? I need 5. These guys give 3 each. Oh, there's a checkpoint right there. This is the piranha plant? No, this is more jumping guys, I think. Nope, piranha plant. Beep, 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 beep. I did it! Is this Bert the Bashful? Wow. Shut up, Kamek! Shut your ass up. Bash the Birdful. Okay. Time to hide. See, this isn't a scary boss, that's why it plays the fun music. Booger! Why am I Booger Man again? Haven't we been over this Booger Man? It's time to give someone else a chance. Okay, speedrun? Speed. Has there been more Zelda recently? No, just the one. Alright, right now, I think Booger Man and... Boy. What are the other games? That has shown up the most. Boogeyman definitely one of them now. I think there's another game that's at like almost 20 minutes as well. Yeah, I need to be careful. Smart ball? Gotcha. What? Diggy diggy. Mucus. Ha! Get out of here, ghost. Nobody asked for you. The thing is, this game is really not that bad, like, for a platformer. Like, there's definitely worse games that exist on the Super Nintendo. Ow! I just got that. You made me lose my mucus. But we'll see how I feel after I progress through more booger. Might be block. Very blockish. Okay, that's a checkpoint. Good. Bum, bum, bum. These things are so hard to hit. Brad! Just want everyone to take a second and just look to the bottom left of the game screen. Just have a little look-see. Have a little look. Tell me what you think of that. Tell me how that makes you feel. Does that face down at the bottom left? Does that give you confidence? Makes you feel 6. Okay. Well, you know, sure. Rad. Rad. Wants to sell me something? What, like Spambot from Deltarune? What? I didn't see him. Shh. He's throwing. I've been reduced to my yellow cape. You slow her down. Brad! I just want Michael Jordan to say sweet again. We did it! Did we make it out of the flatulent swamp? That should be enough for a smiley face, right? Come on. Come on. 23? Maybe I didn't have enough glue. Oh, we're still in the swamp. Okay. It just doesn't end. I'm leaving. Okay. You must be one of the aliens that the Crotonians have all been talking about. Who are these Crotonians and why did they bring us here? Mator, the evil Crotonian ruler, is collecting unique life forms to display in his gallery. Sounds like a great guy. Do not expect an invitation to... Yeah, bam. Okay. Let's bring the whole gang here. Olaf can help Eric to jump higher by letting him stand on his shield. Ah. Look at that robot. I see. Don't like that. What is this? Yeah, we're fine. I'm assuming that's some sort of, like, explosion attack, maybe? I would be correct. That is a safe assumption. Nailed it. If I bash one more wall right now, my head will explode. Alright. Level 3. Password grind. Well, there's a tomato. Careful. Ah. Making progress. We're getting there. Kind of skipped a little by somehow just avoiding getting shot with the laser. Oh no! Well, that is, it's pretty unfortunate. I think I just lose? Yeah, I just lose. Sweet. No! Going down with the ship. Yo, Aka, thanks for the Prime game and resub. 28 months. Thank you so much. Yes! It has an anime title screen, something that sadly did not carry over. But... okay, well... that sucks. I got a little excited. That's a problem. Okay. I didn't hit the button, that's all. No biggie. I think I can actually... Okay, what the hell? I hit the R button. I hit the button to switch characters, and then it just didn't. Whoops. Oh god, okay. My sources... My sources tell me he said he was studying animal husbandry in ancient Crete. Okay. Back to where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I saw the person you're looking for. He left in a vehicle flying a blue and white flag. Blue and white? That could be anywhere. What did the hotel say again? Source telling me... Oh, okay. Greek with blonde hair. Do you have this game, Dataplet? We're going to Athens. Athens was a powerful city. Let's check the harbor. Oh, he's a pirate. My sources tell me he left in a rowboat flying a green, yellow, and red flag. Green, yellow, red. Give me more info. Person you're looking for was here, and he planned to drive a dune buggy over the Sahara. He talked about a croquet match. Dune buggy. Sahara. He put in a buy order for millet. What the hell is that? Oh. Wait. What did he say? What color flag did he say? Green, yellow, red? Sahara. Does that mean we go back to, I don't know what Bamako. What is Bamako? Capital of Mali. Oh, okay. Mali flag. Green, yellow, red. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, the Sahara. That makes sense too. Oh no, I'm running out of days. To the sporting club. The gang is in town somewhere? He shot a... Who'd he shoot? There he is. You have caught up with Ihor. However, without a warrant, we cannot make a legal arrest. I failed? Because I didn't come up with a warrant beforehand? Oh, come on. Well, I didn't know that I didn't. I guess if you see a gun, then that's a good time. Well, all right. Let's try it again. I didn't know I was gonna like be too good at finding them. The treasure has been invited to the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. What? Female suspect. Track the thief from Rome to her hideout and arrest her. Let's apprehend Sunday. Good luck, rookie. Taco Bell Deluxe Box. Thank you. Let's find out where they're going. A suspicious person was here, and she asked questions about Spain's colonial empire. I see. Person you're looking for was here, and she was researching Incan agricultural practices. My sources tell me she drove away in a vehicle flying a red and white flag. Red and white? Well, never mind. Don't care anymore. We're playing NFL Quarterback Club. Okay, so we've had Mega Man Soccer, Looney Tunes B-Ball. Jesus. It's so intense. I got turned down a little bit. I was not ready for this intro. The gang's all here. Time to be bad at another sports game. There's just... Why is there so much bass? There's just so much bass. Oh, did we unlock another game? Yeah, we did. We got to 10k bits. Nice. Hell yeah. That brings us up to 37. The ball! Twitch didn't tell you? What the heck, Twitch? Well, thank you, Kay, so much. I might have just missed it. Okay. Pro Bowl. 5 minutes. What the hell is this? Oh, baby. Oh. Wait, did I actually set up 2-player? Heads. No. Heads. Am I the red one?
Ow, pointy!
What?
You slimy. Uh-oh, moving. Uh-huh. Oh, $20. I wanted a peanut.
So
$20
much
can
setup.
buy many peanuts.
Explain
Spin
how.
now.
Spin.
Jules, thanks for the 20. Okay. Just the spin. 78. Thank you. That's me, right? I touchbacked by accident. Or maybe that's the computer. That's the computer playing.
64 slices of American
Yo, Data Play, thanks
cheese.
for the 5-pack.
64. 63.
I get to hit this button now.
33.
Am I playing? Which one am I? I didn't choose either team. Okay. We're just gonna watch some good old-fashioned sports. Yeah, that's me. I'm in control. Frick. How'd I mess that one up? Uh Yes. Oh, I see. Okay. You move to the left. I got it. I figured it out. No wonder my buttons weren't working. I'm the AFC. Okay. I'm defending the North. We must protect the North. Okay. I'm the bottom one. Where's Hail Mary? Straight cover. Double wave? Flip play? NFL? Kick the ball. Yeah. We got him. Oh, God. There I go. Don't mind me. I'm just a little clumsy. Okay, now I'm at the top. Give me the medium nickel. Give me the pile. Giving him the pile. Give me the offsides. I got him. Yeah, give me the flea flicker. Give me the spider zone. I don't think so. No. Where's Spleeby? This was Spleeby's game.
33.
I helped. Take this, ref. B. The safety bang. Always remember to bang safely.
Set. Blue. 33. Black.
How's all my defense going? What? Get it! Aww, I was too busy jumping. F that guy. The cross blitz? Sure. They're gonna score a touchdown.
Set. Black. 33.
No. Gain for 2. Fuck you. We got this. We got him. We stopped him good. How about a middle stuff? I could go for some middle stuff. We gotta stop him on downs. Make him do a field goal.
Black. 42.
Oh, come on. What do you mean? I stopped the ball. Damn it. I didn't know. Monster Crash. That sounds cool.
Set. Blue. 42.
This is definitely not NFL Blitz. Get him again. I'm on the line. I should advance the QB. Safety blitz? There you go. Oh, they're ready.
Set. Red. 23. Pass interference.
No way! He missed! Fuck you. I can't just mash every button and hope that it works. Okay, we'll just blitz all day until it works. Thanks for the sip, Keith. Ah, guess we'll never know. I would like to get on the minecart, please. Why would it not just start me in the minecart? This is a bad level. At the end of it, it's gonna like fall into a pit and I have to like jump out of it. Just got jumped by a bunch of mimes. They did unspeakable things to me. Uh-oh. You better pay up, jerkwad. What's up, buddy? That was a pretty cool cutscene. Oh, hey. Is that a Chaos Emerald? Well, I lose. I don't... I need to figure out if I can actually do anything. Please get in. Thank you. If I can actually do anything when I lose my friend. I might be able to attack, like, with a... I would assume that I could jump on his head, maybe. But I have to, like, actually queue up the pogo stick attack. Or the pogo tail attack, or whatever the hell he does. Yo, thanks everybody for the support. We did do our 4 wheel spins of the day. So that's already been on. I don't wanna do too many. If you know what I mean. Because the wheel spins is the best part. Okay, that's gotta be it. Oh my god, it takes so much charge up. I don't like this, his attack. It's so hard to avoid taking damage. Was that a double KO? I should just duck. Except there's landing lag, so of course I can't instantly duck. I wonder how many different games we've seen today. Seen quite a few. We definitely have not seen 30. Let's see. We haven't seen Uniracers, Wario Woods, Buster Bust Loose, Rockman and Forte, Ken Griffey Jr., and Umahara. So maybe we actually have seen quite a few. At least once. So, yay, the shuffler is working. Well, hey, speak of the video game. Oh, hell yeah. Some good tunes. I want to be bass. Ah. Wait, what are those? Ow. Just go. Yo, what's up, Rambler? How's your stream, dude? Rambler, I just played a little bit of your game not too long ago. It sucks. No! Evermore Rando Weekly, nice. Gotta kind of like hold the controller, kind of weird. It's like, it's almost like Super Metroid controls a little bit. Oh, I can double tap as well. That works. Oh, double tap sucks. Boat? This boat seems familiar. Mario's missing? Okay, well, I'm glad that wasn't the one, because we already got Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, and it's good enough. I feel like shooting all these things every time. Learning? On my weekend? I think so. Eh, whatever. I don't care. I lost interest. Dog? Proto Man? That's far enough, King. First Dr. Wowie's lab, now the museum. I've now obtained all the blueprints on you combat robots. With this data, I can assemble an invincible mechanoid army. Since you're a robot, you can join me if you want. Huh, looks like some other little wannabe has come to try to stop me, eh? I guess I'll just leave you two to my underlings. You ain't going anywhere, King. Enough, you annoying little pest. He's dead. Proto Man's dead. He's dead. Proto Man is obliterated. So that's King, huh? Well, there's only room for one strongest in the world, and that's me. Nobody will stand in the way of the something something. He doesn't even care about Proto Man. It would be simple to kill you right here and now, but I am afraid I must see to assembling my Great King army. I shall let my Green Devil take care of you. I just have a machine gun. This is a sequel to Flubber. Yes. That's why it's called Base. Cool. A Mega Man with save files. Alright, Pool Float, which way am I going? Desert? Space? Or snow? I have 50 to spend. Use this to contact roll. This will drop a Gamball containing life energy at various spots. There, I'm spike proof at least once. Usually start snow. Snow it be. Mega Man. I've never played this game, so. I've watched speedruns of it, though. Whoa! Oh, CD. Okay. Super bonk. Whee! Whee! What do the smiley faces do? I don't... Oh, I still have... Ah! The big attack power, huh? What? Get items and go to the exit. Ready? Start. Welcome to bonus stage. Did I earn this, or was it just by getting to the end of the level? The smiley faces, even if I get them, it doesn't go up and count, so I don't... No! I don't know if it means anything. Oh my gosh, please. Super Bonk White, you're failing. Melonhead ass mother flipper. The song is a jam. No, I did not make it to the exit. Okay, very good. Like, why did that song have such good, or why did that have such good music? Big heart. Am I doing another minigame? Pump and blow up the copter balloon. What do you mean, nah? Damn it. My layout's awesome? Thanks. I'm glad you like it. I'm really happy with it. Put some good effort into it. Nah. Oh, another minigame? Sure, why not? Throw the flower into the basket. I know this song. How do I throw the flower? Oh, what the hell? Okay. Ah. I'm learning. One more. Yeah. I got one. Bad. Okay. He's getting pissed now. That turned you to stone. Big me. I'm a dragon now? I'm tiny now? What the frick is going on? Anyway, I'm Kirby now. This is just a bonus stage, right? That has items in it. Du, 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 du. Okay. I want to keep my friend as Wheel so that I can just catch a ride. Speedrun. I don't have time, game. I gotta go fast. Do, 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 do. Oh, bup, bup. That's a good wheel. Please don't die. Yo-yo! You're dead. Yo, solid block there, wheel. Get the coffee. Okay. Get the peas! Coffee and peas. What more do you need? Pancakes? Okay. Very carefully. Wheel, no! Wheel, no! Come back to me, baby. I love it when Kirby says that, Sam. It's just classic. Bugsy. Oh, what the hell was that movement? That was some cheating. I'm sorry, Wheel. I love you, but you gotta go. Suplex. One of the best. Suplex is so good. I think playing this game, it was... Whenever my brother and I would play together, I would always be either Bugsy, Plasma Wisp, or... Hammer was good, Yo-Yo was also good. But, oh, and Tack. Tack was really good. Yeah. Because if you shield with him, you're just invincible. Okay. I need firepower. Probably? I think to get the secret. Yeah, too bad we're already past the train in Brave New World. Alright, Bugsy, don't you go dying on me, bro. Yo, sick block. Yeah, kick that frog's ass. Yeah. Bum ba da bum ba da bum bum bum. Where's the secret? Oh,
Footlong chili dog.
there it is.
Kirby with all the hugs.
Scooty Puff. Yo, thanks for the 14, gamer. Well, this isn't the secret. Okay, do not touch anything. Okay. Don't you steal my Bugsy! Bah! Good boy. I'm gonna burn. Oh god, okay. Alright, let's not make the same mistake this time and nuke everyone. Yeah, we did see BS Zelda earlier. Okay, it's time. I know the difference. I know what to do. Time to tap nuke. Speed him up. There's only a few games we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen Kirby's Dream Force either. Or Buster Bust Loose? Man, I want to play that game. It was great. Here we go. Boing, 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 boing. Wait. Am I supposed to murder these guys now? Because I can't tell them to stop what they're doing, right? So I have to nuke the rest. For the greater good. So this one's just impossible to get 100 on? I'm confused. You totally stormed that level, bro. Oh, we did get... I spun the wheel 4 times. We added Arrow the Acrobat, Soldiers of Fortune, Scooby-Doo, and Spanky's Quest for tomorrow. So. Lemmings. Now use miners and climbers. And pants wetters. Let's go.
Footlong chili dog.
Yay, made it a year.
Yo, William. Thanks for the year, dog. That one guy comes back. He doesn't have to... Okay, he's just gone. That's fine. Oh, no, he's back. I forget. I can scroll. Right now, we're up to 2 spins for tomorrow. And yeah, if we get two more unlocked, that'll be the 4 spins for then, and then we'll also unlock the next incentive, which that'll be a try a new randomizer in parentheses long. That could be anything. You need bashers this time. 50 lemmings. It could even be Rabby Reeby. He's bashing all right. Music in this game, man. What? Okay, we're fine. They're gonna do. They'll work their way around. They'll figure it out. I guess I could have them do some bashing on the way back. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I mean, there are a bunch of randomizers I haven't tried yet. The big explosion thing, too? We've already had to use it twice now. Oh no! Do. A task for blockers and bombers. Rating fun. How about that? You stay there. I think that's fine. And now you blow up. And you blow up. And we're done. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I wasn't sure if they were gonna get stuck on that. Oh no, it's a race to beat the clock! They're fine. Watching a task of this game? I should. Just thinking about me. Oh, really? What's up, Bunker? Down. What's happening? Oh gosh. No. Okay, whatever. He froze me. Ah! He blued me. I got a health sword. That's nice. This game is legit just constant bullshit. This might actually be one of the worst games submitted. It's just so much noise. How did I ever use this? Whee! A block button? I can't even, like, stop to get my bearings because there's just constant enemies coming at me. See, there's swing, there's jump, there's switch weapons. And there's double jump. Oh, that's perfect. Impressive, Dead. Okay, I found the tech. The tech. Just double jump. Just mash double jump. Hope for the best. Of course, you know, gotta watch out for the ice electric eels. They'll get you. Luke, you're just so dang slippery, dude. What the heck? Why? Okay. I am shocked that the water just isn't insta-dead. Electric eel bullshit. Oh my gosh. Why do I keep doing like an extra jump when I land? Spin! Spin! Am I using the force? Is that what? Is that? That's not the way to go. Oh, I think I just have to actually just go fight this guy. Oh, he's dead. Hey, 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 hey! Get out of here. Look how big my sword is. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna do this. Uh-oh. If you get hit, it's your own fault. Boy, that is not doing that much damage. Did you laugh at me? I'm dead! I'm not dead! I'm dead! Damn it. Can I go get another health sword, please? No, don't you dare. You get out of here. I can't. Oh, that did not give me that much. There is. There is a diff. Okay. Thank you. Hey! Hey! Brr. He dropped a little health sword. Back to Lemmings. I didn't read what I had to do. Oh, I gotta build a bridge. Uh-oh. Wait. What? Is a problem? I'll just do this to stall. Stall! Stall! Okay. This guy could probably bridge his way out. No one left behind. We've got time. We've got the resources. Hey, we did it. All right, blow him up. No, it doesn't require 100%. See, like that one only required 50. This one only requires 95%. Oh, what? Yeah, how about... Oh, I can't turn it down? Uh-oh. Okay. This guy... Blip, 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 blip. Wait. How many bridges do I have to build? Yep. There he is. Oh, I have an idea. Hurry! No! The game is struggling a little bit. They said 3%, right? Ba-ba-da-ba. You better rethink your strategy before you try this level again. Yeah. I overcomplicate it. I didn't listen to the title. I was a fool. Wow, we did it. Easy game. Boing, 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 boing. That's not annoying at all, is it? Oh no! Nailed it. As long as you try your best. How twy? Shit. Bing, 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 bing. Well, at least we're in a safe spot. Hey! Let's turn that down. This is a new game. Versus CPU starting on hard. Ooh, I'm gonna lose so quickly. That was my optional challenge. You know, let's try easy till I get my feel for the game. I'm your first opponent! Okay. Just sit here. Yo, have a good night, Kay. I lost! I don't know what I'm doing. That's the problem. That's kick. That's pickup. Da, da, da. Listen, I need time to figure out stuff, please. Yeah, I'll do that. Hold on, I just gotta lose real quick. So if you hold down, you do a little kick. Just pushes stuff like that.
Yowza!
Yowza! You're still a beginner, but don't give up. I want to quit. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to learn.
Whoa!
I didn't even do anything.
Sweet.
I don't know what happened, but it worked. Take it there's not a way to...
Sweet.
I was just wondering if there's a way I could pick something up that's like immediately underneath me.
Sweet. Yes.
Yes! Get wrecked, nerd. I'm still in training. Same. Yeah, I meant to do that. Yes! I did that. I did that. Nobody else did that. That was all me. And it went sweet. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I just keep stacking them, which is not what I mean to do.
Connect 4. Where? Diagonally. Pretty sneaky will. WJB dumb.
That's me. Okay, if I hit up... I see. It'll place stuff underneath me. Gotcha. Ah! Neat. I don't know how that helps. It's getting away from me. Yo, Tama, thanks for the 420. Wow. Good. Ah, it's hard when you don't know what you're doing. Damn you, Galrog, you son of a bitch. I'll get you. Just trying to think of what key elements I really need to... I mean, obviously, trying to hit as many at once is the way to go. Obviously, everybody knows that. Like, I could have combined that to be one. Yes. If you make chains. Yeah, I'm not good at that kind of stuff. That's never been a skill of mine. Can I kick you? Okay, I can kick them as well. This is just not a game that type of game that I've ever been good at. I can't think that far ahead, is the thing. That's why I always lose at Puzzle League, I think is the name of the... the Mario Party minigame. how this is gonna work. Because I need the other guy. Run! Frick! The other guy got grinded up. That was the problem. Actually, really, I'm digging this game. This game is cool. Yeah, I remember what happened. It, like, failed to switch characters, and I just walked into the spikes with that guy. Okay, so what I need is Shield Bro. Feel like there we go. Good. All right. Yay, we did it. There he goes. Let's go. Whoa. Where are we off to now on this ludicrous adventure? How's everybody doing? Are we having a good dumbathon? What's been everyone's favorite game so far? Is there a plan for hours per day? I think the plan was today and tomorrow, I'm going to try and go for as long as I can. So I want to do a full 8 today and tomorrow. And then Monday I have Cross Keys restream at 6 Eastern. I'll probably do something leading up to that. So it might be more like, 4 hours or something. It depends on the day. That is unfortunate. So I can... Can I not give that to somebody? I thought that was a thing that I could do. Maybe not. How do I get that? Uh-oh. Okay. Bang up job. Yeah, that's a bridge. I gotta assume that this is actually, yeah, I thought I could give food to other people. Hmm. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they need to be beside each other? Oh, yeah, maybe. I might be fine. The level might be over. Ah, I wasn't ready. Hey, what up? Damn it, Bugsy. Can't afford to lose you. You're too important to me. Ah, you stupid idiot. Nope! Well... Alright, fine. You know what? You ruined everything. Now I'm sad. And now you're dead. And right next to where all the goodies were, too. Shame. Shame! Ah! Banana. Chicken. He blew himself up. What a fool. Blech. Gaming. Give me them 1-ups, because I definitely need them all, and they don't carry over into the next game. Give them to me. By the way, happy 6 hours. I didn't find the secret. Oh well, don't care. I don't have time. I'm already 25 minutes in. I'm already halfway through. Yeah, we'll bring in Kibble. His job is to sit there and get hit. Bum, bum, bum. See, doing a bang-up job. Get out of here, bird! I killed my friend. He had to go. Alright. Quick. Oh. We'll do the fun one first. Oh my gosh, it's Kirby! He's gonna murder us all. I want that yo-yo. Heavy lobster. The impossible enemy. The ladder. Holy cow. That was way too much struggling. Ah! Why would they even throw the heavy lobster out there? Now they're just wasting money. Not Grape Garden. Please stop hurting me. I want to go faced. See ya! Now. Yeah, what's so great about Dreamland? It just has spooky enemies. They can't swim. Hot dog! Oh, thank you, hot dog. Glorious hot dog. Frog. But do I have to? I failed too many times. Can I try again? I can, like, hit L and R to, like, make him kind of weirdly run in place. game also has the strangest soundtrack. I don't know why I survived, but it's fine. Not asking questions, just gonna keep on doing Pugsley things. I did it! Go in the door. Jeez. I don't want to be shrunk anymore. Rambler, what have you done? I like don't know where to go. I don't know how to avoid taking damage. It definitely feels like a game where it's really just trial and error and hope for the best. And secret? Okay. Slide underneath it? Don't care. I'm assuming that's just to get. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what my goal is. Other than running into invisible platforms for whatever reason. Oh, I see. There's no rhyme or reason for anything that happens. Why does that platform fall out from underneath me? How is that fair? How am I supposed to know? Can I be done now? How long is this section? Like, I know this isn't the whole game. I jumped. Why are they clicking me? Oh. It's in here. I said duck. What the hell is going on? Ah, crab! Yeah. Zebra submitted Bart's Nightmare. It just hasn't been picked yet. He is anxiously waiting for the day. Thank you for the health. I jumped! Well, I'm glad I don't have to go back to that first area again. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. That picks up. Got it. Can I want to pick up more. Damn! I'm getting there. That was not ideal. Okay. This game's hard. I'm getting there though. I'm figuring it out, I think. Or I'm getting worse, one of the two. Sure. Why am I not... I thought I could pick up, like, multiples at once. Now I can only seem to pick up one at a time.
Cool. Sweet.
Only if it's in a stack beside you? Cool. Hmm. On my level and higher. What? We have the same level. What the heck?
Yowza!
Cheater. Well, I mean, we always have the same one. What am I talking? We had the easy level, is what I meant to say. Sorry. Oh, I just lose. Unless you decide to drop one up top there. How do I win then? The answer is I don't. Did you say breakfast?
Sweet.
Yo, what's up, Rugal? DUMBathon's going good. I'm having fun. That's not helpful.
Yowza!
I'm getting my ass kicked on easy mode, man. It's rough. It's freaking rough. Like, obviously, if I want to win, I need to be going for these. Dude, what? What the heck? I had the idea that I wanted, it just wasn't doing it. Okay.
Sweet.
Nailed it. Breakfast. I don't even know. What did he even do? How did he do that? We're getting there. We're leaving. Goodbye. Oh, new game. This is the game that Kachiri dropped. Any finished games yet? No. No. We got a couple that are getting close to 30 minutes. I think Kirby is. It's a platformer with a fishing rod. Just got home. Welcome home, buddy. Fish. Woo. I'm glad the scores are like just in the middle of the screen. I don't know. What the hell is that? That looked like bashing the Y button maybe would do that.
Hi, guys.
Yo, what's up, Locke? How's it going, dude? How was your cross keys race? Whoa! Ah! I died. That's unfortunate.
But long chili dog.
Okay, so if I hold down, it reels me in. If I hold up, it reels out. I put him in my pocket. I got it. Oak Dragon, thanks for the freaking year, dude. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you. She's a sushi chef lost in a magical land of sea creatures. Hammer Go mode, nice. Do I know anything about this? No. I'm learning as I go. Hello, Mekon. How you doing? Whoa! That's mine. Woo! Oh no! Well, that was unfortunate. Enjoy fish while you can. Okay, I'll try. In my pocket you go. Thought I was gonna die anyway. Oh, you can play. Oh, man, that's pretty nifty. That's a field 10. Did I skip a bunch of levels? Whoa! Got clobbered. Impressive. Nope. My fish. That's weird. Sometimes I grab ledge and sometimes I don't. Yeah, apparently there's 58 levels total. At least that's what Kachiri told me. Okay. I just had to hold up a little bit more. Okay. Boy, that is very loud. Hold on. Did I double jump? Oh man, I'm way back here now. Sorry, bunnies. I might, if I game over, I'll probably switch to Mega Man. Damn it! I wish it wasn't so. Oh, he does have a double jump. Oh. Well, that changes everything. I didn't know that. It took me until level 2 to figure that out. Yeah, I don't know how I'd even get through that as just Mega Man. That looks painful. Oh, snowman. Ah! Do I have a better weapon? Thank you. I'm gonna go up. Thank you, Mr. Ice Maker. That's helpful. Hello, snowman. Ah! I am doing so little damage to this guy. I was hoping I could cower in the corner. Yeah, that's all I have. This is gonna take a bit. Oh, it looks like he just has a lot of iframes. Right. How do you not hit me? I don't like your little minions you throw out, man. They're kind of gross looking. See, that's what I get for trying to jump on it. Right. Hold on, let me... I gotta kind of adjust volume depending on game. Oh! I'm dead. I could jump on them and then throw it at them. Got it. What? Why would it put me way back here? Now I gotta do the whole level again. Unfortunate. Come on, Mickey. Get your shit together. Dude, why are they so hard to land on, man? I chose wrong. Don't even know what they do. That seems reasonable. Yay! Back to the start. Great. Wonderful. Oh, okay. We're just right here. I still got all my Mickey coins. Whatever the hell they do eventually. It's so hard to stay on the damn tomato. I want that item up there. Just keep doing that. Just, okay. Just don't ever stop doing that. Is that just a thing that happens where it's like, oh, here you go, for free? Sweet. I'll take it. This is my box. Goodbye, box. Wow! Look at all those apples. Did I drown? What happened? That's just my guess. I'm guessing I drowned. Filling it with minions is way faster. Alright. Here we go. Whoop. Penetrate? Oh. Hew! Hew, hew, hew. He did not like that. Drill can set sap. Ah. Well, good thing I didn't just buy one. Not that it matters. Dog. Fox die. Yeah. Bam. What was that? What was that color? Why was it red? Well, rip. EL. What the hell is EL? Esper level. Unspent. Oh. Whoa. So instead of it being like automatic for having that Esper equipped, it like lets you pick and choose which ones you want. Just have to select it in the menu to spend it. Only the ones they can equip. Six! What is that? Why does it say 6? Wait, what did I do? Oh, that's the one. Okay. I gotcha. There, now you're healthy. That's really cool. I like that change. There, now everybody has a little bit of extra health. Well. Oh, yes! Oh! I'm so excited. I love this game so much. Okay, we gotta start out with the funny. Yes! More football! Let's go! I looked up the password for this, because I just want to play football. At least a couple times. Shut up, bookworm. So good. Ah! Go for a pass. Dang, I almost had it. Go for a pass. I'll be ready this time, I promise. Damn it. Okay. We gotta just keep going for passes. What do you mean I didn't catch that? Blowing it. I got it! See ya! Where'd that guy come from? I barely got that one. Oh. Good run, good run, good run. Not bad, not bad. That was a weird interaction. No yards gain. Okay, I need 5 yards. I'll take it. Oh, I was so close. I almost stalled long enough. He's going! No! We're so close. Nice pass there, Plucky. No! We're right there! I'm gonna run. Alright, Hampton. Go for the QB sneak. You know what you must do. Psych! I did it. He did it. See? Just what I said. Buster Bunny scored a touchdown to win the game. Nice. Okay. I really want to go back and do... You can soft reset with Shuffler without messing with stuff, right? It's like, I don't want to go back and do the first level. Spinning the wheel! Oh, this is the weight one. The weight minigame. Dude, this is just... Holy cow, this is Noid pizza eating contest all over again. They're rebooting the show? Really? I'm losing. Why don't you kiss already? I got 1-1-up. Yo, what's up, Sinus? I'm having a great stream. Okay, I'm not ready for opera. I'm gonna go game over so I can start at the beginning of the game. Space, 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 space. Oh, shh. Wow, that was felt like a pretty quick turnaround. I'm sorry, Hippo, I didn't mean it. Okay, I did mean that. Somehow didn't hit Timon. Somehow. Two more. Is it the cupcake? No. It's you. Running out of grapes. Bum, ba, bum. What? How'd that miss?
Yeah.
Bum, bum. Okay, we're hanging in there still. We'll go until we game over. Then we get to play a different mini game. Though I think there's only one left, and it's just Frogger. Oh, they're going so fast. They're going way too fast. I can't. Don't shoot the butterfly. No! We were so close! Dang it. From worse to Michael Jordan? I think the one I'm having... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to... I think the one I'm having the least fun with so far is probably the Star Wars one. It is surprisingly the least fun platformer I'm playing. Michael Jordan is definitely better than that one. Ooh, what's this? I want it. Wait, I don't understand. Wow, Timon, how do you fail like that? Aren't I just supposed to get to the other side and then come back, and then it's like, okay, you did it. Yeah, like that. Thank you. Boy, this song sucks. I was... Well, that's fair. I was mashing left and right for no reason. Maybe I have to go up there twice or some shit. Level 2! That's a snake. If you jump on that, it makes you jump a second time. I think that's what I don't know what that is. It's pain. That's all it is. Ooh, shiny. What's this do? Uh-oh. Help! I ran out of Timons. Not gonna lie, I don't know. I don't know if I could play this game for a full hour, to be honest. I might play it for like 30 minutes and then swap it out for something better. Because there's only 4 games in it. That's it. It's just the 4. Give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. See, look, I'm walking away so that I don't have to play this game. I'll be right back. Hippo hop. Alright, I'm doing more pinball. Pinball's the best one. Oh, there is a... Okay, there is a... like a vibrate button or a shuffle or whatever it's called. Shuffle it a little bit. Shuffle it. Make it do a little bouncy bounce. I blew it. Kirby's Tilt and Tump. Oh, I tilted too many times and it yelled at me and then killed me. That seems fair. Right in the ass. Right in the ass. Would you get out of the corner? I will play this for an entire hour. I almost saved it. Hakuna Mat... What? I'm doing real bad. Oh man, no more Pocky and Rocky. Oh, wait. I want to see the new character. Yeah, this guy. What does he do? Ah! What the heck, game? That was too fast and scary. Bunnies. Bunny buddies. Pocky, I have a favor to ask you. Please rescue the princess. This is our donation to you. It's not much, but we hope it will help you on your way. 1,000 smackers? Okay. According to the story, her Princess Luna is being forced to get married. What is it? Okay. Error. Murdered my friend. Ah! It was full of fireballs. Yo, power up, nice. No! I perished. See you, buddy. Can't kill these things fast enough. Maybe I can use my melee weapon to get him to back up. I need to get back to a shop so I can buy more lives and more clothes. Okay. Does seem like using melee on those things knock it out instantly. Dang it! I'm doing real bad. Magic! Oops. Well, that was the wrong button. Hey! You know, this game would be much better with, like, an actual analog stick. Just to get some of these angles. Yo, what's up that time? Yeah, get my boy back. It's my boy. There he is. It's my clothes. Hold on. I will go back for... I think there's a chest down here. Yeah, right here. I got a life. Nice. Wii U emulator? Good luck. What are you gonna play on it? Okay, this should be a shop, maybe? That is a scarecrow man. You need help during your journey, take me along with you. I am a master of using a sickle, and no one can beat me. I'm also handsome, and you won't regret bringing me along. Let's go together. Sad scarecrow music. Wind Waker HD. Nice. Oh, see ya, Pocky. Or Rocky. I'm Pocky. I remember that. I can't get it. It's in the water. No! Bunny. When your clothes are damaged. Yes. Yeah! This is a strategy book. By reading it, you will come... Sure! Option Bomber against Foxy. This is the way to defeat him. Oh, was that just like a... That was a hint or something, wasn't it? Nah. Give me more power. More. I guess I'll buy some keys then. Bye-bye. Big card. Okay, don't squander this, Will. So many cards. Hello, are you Princess Luna? Boo, boo, boo. Oh, you came here to rescue Princess Luna, didn't you? Well, defeat me first. Well, there goes my smile. That'll probably be a problem later. Oh, there it is. Nice. Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. That sounds made up. Okay, that's not the answer. Key, spiky fruit. Oh, those aren't actually spikes. Well, how am I supposed to... Oh, how am I supposed to know? Yeah, there's some big meats in this. Oh! Weed. Let's just retry. Alright, next time it shuffles, I'm gonna pause to go eat dinner. I call bullcrap. Dang it. I like to pop right back on top. I would like to go the full 8 hours today, but actually, I might just stop after the next shuffle. I'll have you go out in front, just in case there's more. Yeah, like that. Oh, do I just have a small window? Okay. Where's the gold key? I might need to actually go back down. Actually, no, it looks like I can just jump over it. I was mistaken. Wait. Get out of here. What's this? What is that? Oh, it gave me a little bit of... a little boost to armor. Nice. I'm guessing, like a temporary heart. Way too many enemies up here. Get out of here. Boy, having to deal with all these enemies is kind of annoying. See you, big meat. Nice. Trees. Okay. Yeah. Damn you. Damn you, Pugsley. All right, chat. That's a perfect time to stop. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it very much. We'll be back with more of this tomorrow. And I'll try to start on time, okay? Can't believe Pugsley killed the stream. You know, I can't. And it's Rambler to blame. So, okay, let's take a look real quick before we cut. Of the 32 games that were in play today, the only ones we didn't see were Kirby's Dream Course, Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball, and Uniracers. That was it. There was only 3 that didn't get touched. For tomorrow, we're adding 4 more games: Air the Acrobat, Soldiers of Fortune, Scooby-Doo, and Spanky's Quest. So that'll put us at 36 total games. And once we get 2 more unlocks, we'll spin the wheel. And then those will go on for the next time. So yeah, this was fun. This was a good stream. This was a lot of fun. Looking forward to more DUMBathon tomorrow. So thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for watching. We did the big wheel spin. We had a good time.